Passive Research and Gut Feelings proudly present...
Mr. Science!
Yes, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the abstrusely complex Mr. Science Laboratory. And good morning, little Jimmy. How are you this morning?
today I'm just, real good. Just in awful pain and chagrin, Mr. Science.
Pain, little Jimmy? Chagrin, little Jimmy? What seems to be the nature and or source of your apparent malady, my little pal?
Huh?
What's wrong with you?
Oh, it's my sunburn, Mr. Science. It's just awful. I really got burned over the weekend.
Yes, well, little Jimmy, a bright lad like you should know better. Old Sol's rays can be injurious when the sun gets as close to us as it does in the summer.
Mr. Science, wait a minute.
The proximity of the sun can be damaged.
Mr. Science, I'm a little surprised at you.
Surprised, little Jimmy?
Oh, Mr. Science, the sun isn't any closer.
No closer.
Even though today is the first day of summer, what with the sun reaching its northernmost point on the ecliptic this morning at 6:44.
Yes.
Eastern Daylight Savings Time.
Yes.
Well, Mr. Science, even though the sun will stand a little more than 73 degrees above the southern horizon at noon today, we find ourselves only a little over 2 weeks away from aphelion.
Aphelion?
Yes, aphelion. That's the point in the Earth's orbit where we're farthest from the sun, July 5th to be specific.
Yes, immediately following the 4th, unless I...
That's right, Mr. Science. Yeah, we'll be about 94,510,000 miles from the sun then, as far as we ever get from the sun, Mr. Science.
94,510,000.
So you see, summer heat, Mr. Science, is not a function of the sun's distance, but rather of the angle of the sun's rays.
That's fine, little Jimmy.
I know a lot about that stuff, Mr. Science.
Yes, little Jimmy, where is the worst part, the most painful part of your sunburn, little pal?
Oh, right here in my little back, Mr. Science, you see?
Turn around, let's have a look at that.
Oh, you pain, you mean evil man, Mr. Science. Oh.
Nice to see your back, little Jimmy.
Poor preteen sunburn.
Hereafter, little Jimmy, let's try to remember who's the scientist and who the dumb little kid is.
Your prepubescent discomfort is most acute.
Listen again on the O'Brien and Garry Show for Mr. Science.
Presented by Glue.
And by AM Converters for your car.
Void where prohibited.